Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are coming back, welcome back. Again, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Everyone take a chance, go ahead and like the video. Give it a thumbs up. All right, so today I want to do something a little different with the Auditor Bits video. I wanted to talk about, because you know how auditors are always talking about how if you don't flex your rights, they're gonna go away. Which, you know, to an extent is quite true. But then again, sometimes what happens when you overuse a muscle? It gets sore. You know, something, you know, your breaks down. Right? So that is kind of what's happening out there. They are using their rights, and cities, counties, states are doing something about it. And that's a little bit what we're going to talk about right now. I'm going to go ahead and play a little clip from the People's Patriot. He went into a town and he found this.
We're out here at the Punta Gorda City Hall today. Just out here passing out some public information. This is Charlotte County, and Charlotte County recently has passed an ordinance stating that you are not allowed to film in any government building. Basically, it's because of certain individuals like Charlotte County Cop Watch, Andrea Shitbag, and the most notorious stalker, harasser, frauditor himself, Mr. Ian McGuire. So, I haven't seen a lot of people out here doing any First Amendment audits. I'm exercising my First Amendment right by sharing some public information that is readily available online. Anybody?
All right, so now, there is a lawsuit currently that is contesting this new city ordinance, and I found an article on it here. It says, man sues Punta Gorda, says city recording law is unconstitutional. I'm just going to read part of it here for you. A man is suing the city of Punta Gorda after officials gave him a trespass warning for recording employees in City Hall in 2018. Months after receiving the warning, Andrew Sheets has filed a federal lawsuit against the city. The federal lawsuit claims the ordinance violates the First Amendment, calling the code an unreasonable restriction. It is a civil rights violation, Sheets said. I have the right to free speech, the right to record. Sheets recorded a meeting at Punta Gorda City Hall last December on a body camera. He did it despite the new rules that ban recording on city properties without permission from those being recorded. A public official doing their public doings in a public place has no expectation of privacy, Sheets said. Sheets called the ordinance unconstitutional. I knew it was wrong, so that's why I did it, Sheets said. We contacted the city of Punta Gorda for a response, but officials won't comment on pending or current litigation involving the city. Charlotte County enacted a similar ordinance in May, which prohibits anyone from recording in libraries, county offices, jails, and buses without permission from county administrators except for public meetings. Okay, so essentially, what do you guys think? To me, it looks like this is city employees, the government, cracking down on what some of these auditors are doing. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it unconstitutional? Or is it within their scope of power to do such things? The courts ultimately will decide, but I thought it would be an interesting thing to discuss and to show that also that, see, these frauditors, a lot of them are really, they're flexing their rights, which they're doing, but they're also enacting change, and it's not always positive change, it's negative change. This is something that can really affect, you know, someone that just wants to go in and say, hey, there's a corrupt sheriff in this office. Now you can't go in and expose this corrupt sheriff because there's no recording laws in there. You know what I mean? So when they're going and doing this just because, they're like, well, I just want to see if they're going to do it, as opposed to there's a reason, like, well, we know that there's this going on, this and this going on here, so that's what we're going to go do. We're going to expose corruption. Instead of, well, we're just going to go ahead and flip a coin. A, they're going to be okay with it. B, they're not going to be okay with it because, you know, we think everybody should know this. And, you know, for some of them at least, well, you know, it's a video, it's going to create views, and it's going to give me some money. Not all of them, but some of them, you know. So I think it's interesting to point out how not all change that they affect is positive, as you can see here. It'll be interesting to follow this to see exactly where it goes, but quite interesting. So why don't we go ahead and discuss that in the comment section. So next, I want to go show you guys a clip from another video I ran into. This one is a message to First Amendment auditors that I thought was quite interesting, and I thought would be another interesting point to discuss. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you guys right here.
How y'all doing? This is Brujo Mayor. I do have my own channel, but this is towards the First Amendment audit. Every single one of y'all, I want to really say something because I've been looking at your videos and, you know, y'all are so prideful, you know, and not proudful, prideful. Talking about I'm suing you all, I'm going to sue the city, and y'all haven't done nothing. I have not even heard of any lawsuits going on in the courts right now for, you know, towards the city for, you know, y'all filed, you know, against your amendments. Actually, they're suing you all, and a lot of y'all getting what? Fined through the courts, community service, up to $500 tickets and all this for, you know, being abusive and all that, which is good. I'm glad the chief of police is actually doing that because he is right. You all are being belligerent, stupid, obnoxious. You all are literally taunting these officers. I am the founder of Unheard Voices of America. You will never see me taunt anybody. Yes, I've gotten stopped before illegally. I've gotten tickets. Just yesterday I got an illegal ticket by the West Side gang unit. And they stopped me on Culebra and South Zamora. They literally followed me, and they were literally, I mean, they're profiling, you know, and it's a hate crime, you know, because in 2009, hate crime, you know, you cannot just go by anybody. Let's say you have a criminal background. They cannot stop you, and they cannot, you know, give you tickets or whatever. That's profiling you, and that's literally a lawsuit because they're taunting you. And they're really hating on you, and it's a federal hate crime. The 2009 a federal hate crime. So they can't do things like that. But, you know, I was still, you know, with my composure. I talked to them properly, but then I took the measures and the steps to do what I got to do. I tried to talk to the secretary of the chief. You know, I talked to internal affairs, you know, and so on and so forth. There's steps that you got to take. But everybody, every single video that I have seen from, you know, this, American audit or whatever, you know, First Amendment audit. I mean, every single one of y'all are doing things that are wrong, especially here in San Antonio. I saw some guy right here by where I live in Bynum and Military, and he's calling the officer a fat fuck you, and piece of shit, and, you know, hey, I'm going to beat your ass. Right there and then, the officer has the right to actually arrest you. Now you're threatening these officers. You don't talk like that. If you want society, if you want Texas to take you serious, if you want the law to take you serious, guess what? You cannot act like a child. You can't go around with cameras talking about, well, you can't do this, bitch. You can't do that, bitch. You don't talk like that. You want them to take you serious. I'm so tired of everybody ruining things. That's why Texas is the way it is. That's why they keep making these laws, you know, and they're making them tougher really for us because of stupid ass people like you all that are going over there and taunting these officers when really they're not doing anything. They're doing their job. Now, if you really want to catch them, you know, violating someone's amendment or whatever, then catch them that way. Don't go to a McDonald's and don't go in front of, you know, an airport and act stupid. And then these people are trying to talk to you. Okay, I saw one from Lackland. The military police are looking at you and talking to you all right. And he's even telling you, look, man, I'm just trying to talk to you right. You know, I'm trying to be cool. And you're just acting stupid. It was some black kid, whoever he was, talking about, I'm trying to, you know, talk to whoever, you know, I don't give a shit. And, you know, they're giving them attitude. You don't have to do that. That's not professional, first of all, and no one will ever take you serious. Yes, you got your little viewers, but guess what? Is it worth getting all these tickets, dumbasses? Hello? You got what, like a $1,500 fine? And y'all are going to keep getting tickets. And guess what? First of all, you're in freaking Texas, man. Texas has their own freaking laws, and everybody knows how Texas is. Texas don't give a shit. First of all, if you want to beat them at their own game, you got to beat them at their own game. Go look at their rules and regulations and laws. Go and keep up with their laws that they're actually doing. That's why they can beat you all. That's why they can put you in prison. That's why they can take away your rights, because you don't know how to fight them. You're going to fight law. You're going to have to fight them with their own law. You don't go in and beat someone just to beat them. You beat them at their own game. They file a law, guess what? Well, then you go and file a law, or you go in and ask, why did you all file this law? Why did you all, pass this law if it's against whatever? You have to do it the right way. I'm so tired of looking at these, audits and all this stuff, whatever, First Amendment audits, and everybody, you got all these viewers, and y'all are so prideful. You're not even proud. You're prideful. Your pride gets in the way. Talking about, oh, we got all these viewers and we got all this. We could do anything, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Everything's a bitch. Why y'all have to talk like that? First of all, grow up, man. You all want people to respect you and to get to know you. Guess what? You all have to do your job. You want them to actually do something. You want them to stop harassing and to learn their own laws, or to do whatever they say they're supposed to do, or the Constitution or the law say. You have to beat them at their own game. You can't beat someone if you don't know their game. Learn their game first, and then go and do what you got to. Yes, they cannot go and, violate your First Amendments. Yes, you do have freedom of press, but you just can't go wherever you want and start taunting people and harassing people. Hey, bitch, we could be here, bitch, and little bitch. Man, y'all are, seriously, y'all are doing it the wrong way. Y'all are just misguided. Whoever is the founder or whatever of, First Amendment audit, whoever really is the one that started that person needs to school you all, tell you the rules, kind of guide you all. There's a bunch of kids, they're just loose cannons, thinking they can go and do whatever in the hell they want. Well, guess what? There's still laws that apply to you. You cannot go and threaten an officer no matter what, even if they're violating your rights. That's why there's courts. You take them to court. Hey, he violated my rights. He violated whatever. He did this. He did that. Whatever it is, you sue them and you do it the right way. You don't go around because you're trying to get subscribers. Is that all you're trying to do, is get subscribers? So you're really not, your intentions are not to actually, help the citizens of San Antonio or Texas. It's really to get subscribers, to be known, to be, oh, look at me, I'm the one that came out in the video. Who cares? That's how stupid y'all are. Now y'all are getting fines. Now y'all are getting real fines, and y'all are trust me, y'all going to keep doing this. I haven't seen an actual video in a long time. Y'all not going to keep doing that. I guarantee you. Y'all are not going to keep taunting and harassing these officers and calling them out of their names and, threatening them and all that.
So what do you guys think? Do you agree with him on that? He was saying a lot. He was pretty much talking about all auditors. I wouldn't group all auditors into that category. Another thing I don't agree with what he said was, there is some litigation going on, but there's also negative litigation. That just comes with the territory. Some of them are, maybe some of the corrupt sheriff's offices, the corrupt police offices, because we all know that there are those. But there is just a lot of, for lack of a better term, stupidness going around in the frauditing community, not the auditing community, the frauditing community. Now, that's just some of the things he said. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with him? Was he speaking truths to you? Let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what you guys think about the whole no recording ban in Florida, in Charlotte County, and or what else you guys want to talk about. And also if you have an auditor you would like me to cover, go ahead and leave them in the comment section, or a subject matter you would like me to cover. I'm all about that, trying to get you what you guys want to see out there. So hope you guys have a great day. It's really overcast here today. Haven't seen the sun in like 2 or 3 days. It's ridiculous. But anyway, trying to hold it together over here even though it looks all miserable. But anyway, hope you guys have a great one. Enjoy your week. Stay safe, stay warm, and give your family member a hug. Let them know that you care. All right, guys. Peace.